So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again, and today is a good day. Number one, I've got a parking space right outside the gaff, which doesn't happen often at this gaff. Number two, Zinchenko's in tears again. Nobody cares, bruv. And number three, my captain, bruv, our captain, Shane. Big Tony Adams with a statue. He's come out and landed the fucking goddamn minerals, bro. What are you saying, Shane? Shane's links in the title. Make sure you sub to Shane Goon. It's been a minute, bro. How are you, man? How's your summer been?
All good, man. All good. Just got the garden done today. It was out there for about 3 hours, getting on the ride on, getting it done, and just getting on top of things. But yeah, this Tony Adams thing it's brightened my day. It's brightened my day. I'm glad to see it, and people would think he's untouchable. The top gooners will have a go at him. I'm sure they will. But listen, we need people like that to speak out. I'm tired of these Keowns and these Ian Wrights and stuff like that are on the payroll, tolerating this mediocrity. It's gone too far now. And this is the start of it, Lee. This is when people like this start speaking out. I've said it before. Once the mainstream media start to put pressure on this guy and he starts getting asked tough questions, it'll happen very, very quick. It'll go wrong from very, very fucking quick. And if we have a slow start, this manager, we've seen him under pressure, can't handle it. And all these top gooners, they better start fucking thinking of what they're going to do next, because he's not going to be in charge of us come next season. I'm certain of it now. Not season.
100%. Yeah. 100%. Listen, we start our season on Sunday. Big up to Jamie as well. Pin that, bro. Shane's links pinned comment and in the title as well. But let's start with Tony Adams. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this. Friday, I'm back at my gaff, by the way. So normal service will resume on Friday. The Premier League resumes on Friday. Obviously, there is a small matter in the Super Cup final tonight. Oh, man. If they end up winning that, mate, yeah, I think that what phases Thomas Franklin tweet is going to be number one trending. Real talk. Yeah, first competitive game and he wins a trophy. Now, that's crazy. But let's hope that Luis Enrique's got a little saying for them. But yeah, hopefully you guys can hear this, because I can't share it. I've not got WhatsApp or Twitter linked on here on my Mac.
And make him captain.
Right, let's go all the way back. Right, hopefully you can hear this, yeah?
You're not going to win the league with Odegaard as captain. I'm sorry.
Are you a fan of Arteta?
Oh, I think he...
This is Tony Adams.
He's got a really big call to make this year. And for me, he hasn't done it. And the call is to make Declan Rice the captain. I think Declan is my kind of captain. And what it might do, it might free Odegaard up to play with a bit more freedom. Terry Venables did it. He took David Platt and he put me as captain. Glenn Hoddle took me out and put Alan Shearer, which was a silly decision. Every now and again, as a manager, you have to put someone that reflects you, that reflects the football club, that you think you can actually take it to the next level.
Does he reflect Arteta?
I think he's better than Arteta. I think he's a winner. I think he's an Arsenal leader. In the dressing room, around the training camp, he's got standards, he's got principles. I think big managers go, right, actually, you're my man now.
Did you say, I think Rice is better than Arteta? He's a winner, as in Arteta's not a winner?
Well, I think, yeah. Well, no, I'm just saying.
I love your tone. I love it.
I love it.
Actually turned into a winner. 5 years now. 5 years. He got great success at the start with a very defensive team. He got everyone behind the ball, basically. And we nicked the FA Cup.
And we nicked the FA Cup. Do you hear what he said?
Winning leagues, to win league titles, you have to be a Klopp. You have to be a Ferguson. You have to lead by example. You have to be a winner. You have to go about business. And that reflects in your captain. And by making Odegaard a captain is a reflection of Arteta, and I can really see that. And I'm seeing Rice as the captain, but I'm saying to Arteta, come on, step up now. It's your time to be a winning manager and a fantastic manager, because you're not going to win the league with Odegaard as captain. Sorry. It's going to be a rotation job, and you get the mentality of sometimes him and that one to come out, and that one to go in, and that one... you've got someone in there that's going to play every game all season, that's going to encourage people to come in and do this and do that and lay the foundations of a title-winning team. Declan Rice can do that. Odegaard can't. Come on, Arteta, make him captain.
Yo, Big Tone has just absolutely crucified him.
Everything we've been saying, that's everything we said. It's everything we've been saying. It's everything we've been saying.
Big up Big Tone. I know he watches the channels, bro. Big up
Big Tone, the legend.
He gets it.
Man.
He's been the captain. He was the youngest captain of our club.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah, right. He's got a statue outside for a reason, Shane. Yeah, when Big Tone speaks, everyone should shut up and listen. Yeah, they're probably all sitting there crying and giving him death threats tonight.
Yeah, they will be. They will be. They did it to Henry. They'll do it to him. Lee. They have no scruples when it comes to this. There'll be death threats. There'll be he doesn't know what he's talking about. Oh, he's just a drunk. He's just this.
He's on the drink again.
They're going to go off a cliff on this. And he has just said everything that we've said. He didn't even say drop Odegaard. He just said what we've said. It might free the guy up. The pressure might be killing him. But this manager doesn't want a captain that'll question him. When he came in, every Arsenal fan worth their salt and the players, I'm sure, assumed that Kieran Tierney was going to be our captain at that time. He was going to be, that's going to be our captain. You know, he's turning up with a Tesco bag with his toiletries in it instead of a Gucci bag. He's wearing short sleeves in the winter. That's my captain. So that's why he went, well, he's not my captain because everybody wants him. Instead, I will pick this mirror of me and I'll make him, because I'm the worst captain in Arsenal's history, I'll find someone that's fucking worse than me. But joking aside, Big Tone, man. I mean, this is what you need. You need Tony Adams. And do you know what? Do you know what as well? This will put the parlours and all to shame, man. Their captain, the man that they respect, fully respect. This will put them to shame now. They'll be sitting there feeling tiny. And rightly so, by the way. The Keowns and the parlours and these lads that went into battle with them, they'll be sitting there going, fuck me, man. I know I got a bit of access and I got a bit of extra money from backing this manager, but at least Tony's coming out with a bit of a spine on him and saying exactly what we are all thinking. And if Tony fucking Adams says it, then I've got every bit. I always knew I was right, but I've got every bit of confirmation now that I was right, that we were right. Because if Tony Adams speaks, you fucking listen. This is a guy that has won everything with us, by the way. He's won in Europe, double in the Cups, 2 domestic doubles, the 89 league, captain at 21. Was only sub 14 times, by the way, compared to Odegaard, who's in the 70s now, I think. And a lot of them came in his later years. Tony Adams, the legend, has spoken. And people better fucking listen, man.
Yeah, he ain't fucking around. I swear down, yeah. This guy's cooking big time. Big up DJ Crane as well.
Big up DJ.
I swear down, yeah. This guy ain't pissing around. He's like, no. I've had enough of this bullshit. You know he watches us, innit? Yeah, big up Big Tone.
So. Big Tone.
Big up Big Tone. Right, Jezza, you've only just joined. You've missed it. If you've just joined, Jezza, and anyone who has just joined, when we get to 1,000, I'll play it again. We're on 700 nearly. Yeah, make sure you sub to Shane. I will be live in about 45 minutes for the game, PSG versus Tottenham. Fingers crossed PSG do something for us tonight, because if Thomas Frank wins a trophy in his first competitive game, Arteta's fucked even more, isn't he? Let's just be real with it. Yeah, Tottenham are shit. Okay, cool. Oh, but they finished 17th. Okay, cool. Well, they've now won 2 trophies then. Okay, cool. Then what? Yeah, it's crazy. Big up my sweetie Galen every time. All right, big up to Ludog as well. It's Ludog's birthday today. I know she's not in the chat. Yeah, but it's Ludog's birthday today. It's also Frenchie Marie. It's also her birthday today. All the girls' birthdays are today, bro.
Martin Top as well in my chat is probably in here as well. It's his birthday as well. They're all having a birthday today, man.
Yeah, it's a big birthday, man. Let's hope Spurs don't ruin it for us. I swear, Spurs fucking win that shit. Yeah, this manager's even more crucified, isn't he?
Facts.
Yeah, he's even more fucked. If PSG lose tonight to Tottenham, whether it's on penalty,
see it, though, Lee. I don't see them losing. I don't
think they'll lose, but it wouldn't surprise me if they did. Yeah, they've played 80-odd games since last August. They look fucked. True, actually. They look fucked against Chelsea in that World Cup final. I don't know, man. I don't know, but yeah, Big Tone. Let me get these super chats quick.
Yeah, man.
Big up Riku, brother. Says someone like Tony Adams needed to call it out. Yeah, for anything to change. It's not like they can call him a fake fan. The end is nigh. The end is fucking nigh, bruv. We've had enough of this mutant as our manager, bruv. Yeah, and the players know. The ex-players know. They're not stupid. Yeah, Martin Keown and Ray Parler and Ian Wright are just playing the game to keep the money rolling in.
Yeah.
Yeah, simple as that. You don't see Tony Adams doing all these gigs here, there, and everywhere. Tony's obviously got a few quid. Yeah, he don't need the money all the time, does he? Right, he's fucking everywhere. Front and centre at every event. Yeah, Martin Keown's everywhere. Yeah, BT Sport is on fucking ITV, he's on Talk Sport. Yeah, Ray Parlour. Well, to be fair, we ain't seen Ray Parlour for a minute. I don't know if he's still alive, bro. Maybe all them Jaeger bombs.
Talk Sport, I think, is he?
Does Talk Sport, yeah, I think with Alan Brazil. But I don't know if they still do it. I ain't seen it for time. Big up Sushil as well. 11 months, bro. Big up Lee. Sunning and splurging in Gran Canaria. Yo, come on. The sun's shining as well, bro. The sun is sunning. It's mad hot out here, man. Obviously, you're a little bit further away. In fact, you're about 3.5 hours away. Yeah, but yeah, Gran Canaria is hot all year round. Same as here. And I text Shane earlier. I was like, yo, I'm in Carrefour. I'm just getting some bits. Get my watermelon. We've got some watermelon, guys. We've got the watermelon on deck. And I was like, it's going to be a ball ache to park outside. And as soon as I left Carrefour, I said, I'm getting a fucking parking space outside the gaff tonight. I pulled down the street, pulled into the street, yeah, and I was like, it's not looking good, Rev. And then out of nowhere, there was a parking space. I was like, I fucking knew it was going to be a good day, but now we just need PSG to spank that lot 10-0. Yeah, it's all good. We had Big Tone come out and fucking call everyone out. You're not going to win the league with Odegaard.
It's just a fact, though. It's just a fact. We can all see it. Why can't anyone else see it? You don't win leagues with Odegaard as captain. You don't win leagues with Havertz up front. You just don't. You don't win leagues with Arteta as a manager. It's gotten to the point now where it feels like, it's like Nora says, it's trapped in the fucking matrix. You're looking at these arguments that they're making, and now they're getting desperate that all the threats are coming out. I've seen people getting threatened for this and that, and come on, man, really? Then they're telling us that we're negative and we just want to have a football debate, mate. The only problem is that every point that we look at the Eze thing. Oh, well, it doesn't matter what order you get the signings in, does it? No, doesn't it? Oh, if Berta doesn't get Arteta his left winger, then he has to go. I'm afraid he already got him his left winger, and we've been telling you for time. We told you when the Madueke rumor started that he is our left winger.
Yep.
They wouldn't listen. They don't listen. And then when it happens, then they just switch it and go, now it makes sense. Oh, it makes sense now. And I've seen them now en masse turn on Martinelli, a player we've said is shit for the last 2 years. And they keep putting up for him, going, no, he's a great player. Think of 22, 23. The second they see that he's not our left winger anymore, now he's dog shit. He's gone. He's useless. They've thrown him under the bus like they always do. Forget about what happened in the past. It's what happened right now, this minute. And this minute, Madueke crossed the ball in and Gyökeres headed it off the post. So he's the left winger we've always needed. Unbelievable, man.
Yeah. And this is the thing, Shane, yeah? Why aren't they just back in the process? Martinelli was part of the young squad that was all going to grow together. Why aren't they just backing him? Yeah, now it's, we got Noni Madueke. Oh, this doesn't make sense. Well, we did tell you it didn't make sense. We could have gone and bought better players than him. Yeah, for the same money. Yeah, we could have gone and got Eze for about the same money.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see how much he's on. Yeah, when Capology website... Yeah, because this lot have fucking been conning us, yeah, telling us that he's on the same 50 grand a week as he was on at Chelsea. No way in a million years is Noni Madueke on 50 grand a week at Arsenal. I refuse to believe it.
To be fair, the one that's come out now about Zubimendi is 75. If
How
that's
much?
true, 75 for Zubimendi, apparently.
No, he was on less than that, so that kind of makes sense.
And I think Gyökeres is 200, which is good going as well. Your main striker should be. This is Burton now, finally. But this is the thing. We were talking about this. But then there's rumours of Kepa being on 100. You know what I mean? So I don't know what to make of it.
He was on 75 at Chelsea.
Because people keep asking me to rate the transfer window. And I said, until he gets rid of players and I see what wages these guys are on. Because if these guys are on the wages that are being rumoured, then for me, it's definitely laying the groundwork for the next manager, because he can come in, and if these guys don't work, he can get rid of them. Because we have fucked ourselves over. Someone's talking to Zinchenko now. I know we're getting onto him, that he might just see out his contract. And why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he sit there on 150 grand a week, get a free transfer, get a massive signing on fee with Fenerbahce, whoever, go over there and just go and put himself out the pasture? But if we are on Berta Fraud Watch, but if we are on, have these players on low wage, then for me, everything is pointing towards the groundwork being laid for the next manager. It's just like the Gyökeres point, and this guy is gutted we got him. And I still think Havertz is going to start on Sunday.
I do as well. But not only that, why is everybody putting Berta on fraud watch, yeah? After a couple of months in the job, but Mikel Arteta can get away with 6 years of chat.
Whatever he wants.
How does that make sense?
Yep. Edu only got judged when he was gone. They were putting up for him while he was here. That's what they always do. As soon as someone's gone, they turn on him. As soon as Jorginho's his legs are gone. As soon as Partey, before the other stuff came out, his legs are gone.
Tonight, they're all kicking off on Zinchenko.
Oh well, yeah, well that's because it looks like he won't play for us again. As soon as they're gone, but when he was in the team and inverting and being at fault for goals, there was always defenses for him. Now we have Madueke makes sense because when we have an inverting defender, then he'll be out wide and he's a line hugger or a grass eater or whatever money penny and all these pricks come.
Grass muncher.
The grass muncher, yeah. Salad muncher. He's. They have him out there, but it's the stuff that they always come out with, man. It's just.
And James, you know what? It must be tiring for these people, right? Because it's tiring for us. Yeah? We've been saying the same shit for years. Yeah, big up Rashid as well. Big up Hendo in the chat as well. Yeah, we've been saying the same shit for 6 years, bro.
Yeah.
And we're saying our truth. We're saying what we're seeing. This is facts based off of what we're watching. These man, they must be worn out, bro, because they have been lying for 6 years. Yeah, now everything that we've said year in, year out has come to fruition. And now they're running out of excuses. They're on the ropes, this lot, yeah? Now Tony Adams has come out and said what he said. And for anyone who's just joined, when we hit 1,000, we've got 951 in the building. I'll play Tony Adams' clip again. Tony Adams absolutely crucified our manager and our fucking captain. Yeah, absolutely crucified him. Yeah, finished him. Yeah, so now they're all screwing. Yeah, as soon as we get to 1,000 people watching, make sure you sub to Shane's channel. Big up Lenny Macca as well. Fuck the Tottenham, bruv. I hope you get spanked 9-0. Yeah. Year of the demise. We've been telling everyone, bro.
Yeah.
It must be tiring for these people that have been constantly trying to stay super sickly, toxic positive, because it's tiring for me doing this day in, day out for 6 years about this managing. Well, it's nearly 6 years. 6 years in December. And it's like, every day, it seems like I just repeat the same shit. And it's like, and then obviously meeting up with you as well and other people along the way doing this. Yeah, it's like, bro, like, how many times do these people have to get a slap in the face before they realize, oh shit, these guys might actually be onto something? Then when the captain of our fucking club comes out, he's got a statue outside the ground who's right behind you, bruv. Yeah. It was won major honours at our football club. Comes out and says exactly what we're saying. Thierry Henry's come out and said it. Yeah, fucking who was the other one? Manu Petit's come out and said it. Yeah, we've had people come out and say it constantly. How many times do these people need to see it from the legends? Forget us. Yeah, we're nobodies. Yeah, but the legends of our club have come out and said the same shit. How many times do they have to hear that before they go, yeah, they might actually be right, you know? It makes no sense to me.
I don't know. I don't get it. And the thing is, I've noticed on panels when you're on with them that you can word a lot of stuff that's wrong. If you say like Arsenal's transfer window hasn't been great or Berta hasn't done great, it'll go on the radar. But if you word it with Arteta, they fly off the handle. Like if you say the exact same thing, but say Arteta hasn't been great in the transfer window, they fly off the handle. So they've gone completely over to the other side. They've gone completely. Tony Adams says, there you go, Rashid. He always has to talk counter excuses. Tony Adams is jealous of Arteta. That's what we will get. That's what they said about Henry. Yeah.
He must be on the juice again. He must be drunk again.
Yeah,
that's what they say about Mercy. Oh, he must be on the drugs again. He must be drinking again.
Yeah.
Every time I say something, oh, he's drunk again. Like, what are we doing? This is the first can of the day, bruv. Like, what are we doing here? It's fucking warm as well. Nobody likes a warm beer, do they? Do you know what I mean?
No. I thought being English are famous for like a warm beer, no?
My mum likes warm beer. My mum very rarely
drinks. I've got a couple of mates that do, to be fair. I
don't like warm beer though. It has to be ice cold. I put them in the freezer, but that freezer takes fucking ages to do anything.
So if you leave it too long, then it turns into a slushy as well.
Yeah, it's like slush puppy, and then you open it, it just fucking foams up everywhere. It just don't stop leaking everywhere. It's like a Top Gunner crying his tears out. Crying his tears out about the PGMOL and fucking.
It's like I'm fucking thinking of Mikel Arteta. Just non-stop frotting.
Yeah, come on, big up Hendo, man. Tony Adams, stop shitting on Arsenal. You must be depressed. Yeah, that's what they'll come out with, man. Oh, he's back on the drink. Yeah, Mercy's back on the drugs. Yeah, and the drink. Yeah, Thierry Henry's jealous of Arteta. In what way, shape, or form would Thierry Henry be jealous of Super Duper Mick, bruv?
There's no universe that exists. None.
There's no metric.
No.
Not one. There's not one, because you can say, oh, Mikel Arteta earns more than him. Well, do you actually know that? Do you know how much Thierry's got in the bank compared to Super Duper Mix? I guarantee Arteta was getting paid fuck all compared to Henry when he was at the club.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, he might be getting paid big money now. Yeah, but guess what? Thierry Henry ain't got no pressure, bro. He just turns up, sits next to Jamie Carragher, Micah Richards, and Kate Abdo, and just has a fucking laugh and a joke watching football. That's it. And he'll go on Sky every now and again, and he'll do the odd appearance here and there. That's it. Super Duper Mix fucking up 24/7, doing new tactics. Oh my God, yes, we're going to invert the fucking goalkeeper next. Oh my God, this is crazy.
He has the goalkeeper left back now. That's where Royal plays the
halfway line against Spurs.
Yeah, and it will keep happening as well.
Oh, that was a sick goal, I can't lie.
Oh, but Lewis Skelly got clipped. He got clipped.
No, it was a foul. The refs are against us.
It makes no difference, though. He was still off his line and he still got caught out. Like, even if the goal had been disallowed, it's still...
Which he did against Arteta, against Crystal Palace last season.
Yeah,
which Neto
did. He was so far out, he didn't have to chip.
And against Newcastle in the semi-final with the Cup second leg, he should have got chipped in because Gordon put it just wide. Bro, that's going to happen so many times this season, I'm telling you, that goalkeeper is not it, bro. Yeah, that goalkeeper is not it.
I think he crumbles under pressure. I don't think he's good under pressure. Remember when he first came in, when all the pressure was on about having 2 number 1s, and the game against City where he somehow beat them 1-0, but he was making howler after howler against Tottenham howlers, then against Luton. Then when the pressure's off, he seems to settle down. It's still why I do make it. I wonder if that's why it took him so long to get to where he is, because then when it's a big game, he falls to shit as well. So I just don't think he's able to handle the pressure. Some keepers just can't. Peter Schmeichel, David Seaman loved it, but I don't know.
Jens Lehmann was a bozo, but Jens Lehmann was world class. So you could allow him to be a bozo and run out of his goal. Do you remember the Frank Kadru goal in the 5-3?
My favourite ever Arsenal game. It's up there.
I was at that game. I was fucking at that game. I was swear down 3-1. You could hear a pin drop.
Yeah, they were still showing the replay for the equaliser when Reyes scored that screamer with his bad foot. Still showing the replay.
As well. That
were able to just. That's Dennis Bergkamp's favourite Arsenal game ever.
No way.
In his book, he was captain as well, and he just said it was just because it was like Middlesbrough poked the bear. Because I remember it distinctly because my Liverpool mate, that was like, I think it was like the 46th of the unbeaten run or something. I was right well into it.
It was the 46th. Or Nottingham Forest.
Yeah. Because he was waiting. He had been waiting like over a year to say to me, Arsenal lost. You know what I mean? So he was always texting him because Liverpool weren't great at the time. And he texted me at 3-1. And then at 4-3, he just texted back and said, I shouldn't have bothered. I knew I shouldn't have bothered. Because Arsenal, Arsenal will never lose. That's how I felt at the time. I thought, we can't lose. We're too good. We can't lose.
We were going out every week. And it was just like, we know we're going to be
off. And we just steamrolled them like every time. Unbelievable, man. What a team.
Every single fucking game, you just knew we'd be 3-0 up in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like, even if I weren't at the games and you're watching it on Soccer Saturday or whatever, like, because they never had the games on TV in England. But you'd be like, oh, goal, Jeff, goal. Yeah, they'd be like, oh, Arsenal, what a goal, Jeff. Fucking Pires into Lundberg. Lundberg squared it to Bergkamp. Bergkamp's done a beautiful pass on Henry, standard finish. Bang,
those names passing it to each other, all world class. Like, we were spoiled. We were spoiled at the time, man.
No, it wasn't even spoiled. That's the standard, Shane. That's the standard.
That is the standard. It should be the
captain
standard.
Behind you is the fucking standard. That's why he's got a statue.
That's the guy there. That's the guy there.
He's got a statue. Yeah, and this is the thing, Yeah, it was fluid football. It was fluid football,
it was unbelievable.
Bro. It was just so good to watch. Yeah, and they were all fucking tough bastards as well.
They could kick the shit out of you if you wanted it as well.
Bergkamp was horrible.
He was horrible, and he was about 6'2" as well. He was a big lad, and he was wide. Like that's what they all said when he first came. Adams and all thought they'd break him up and train, and we'll toughen him up. Said we shouldn't have bothered. He was
nasty. He's Dutch, man. You don't fuck with the Dutch, bro. The Dutch will arrive, bro. You don't fuck with the Dutch, bro. Don't mess with them. They're backwards. Yeah, because they're nasty fuckers. Yeah, they'll stamp on it. And do you remember when Bergkamp used to click his own heel? Yeah, and it was with the boots. Yeah, so it made so it sounded like he'd been clipped.
Yeah, it sounded like he'd been clipped. Yeah.
And now he's
Neil Ruddock said that he'd be bouncing you and all and poking you, and when the rep wasn't looking, he'd grabbing you under the ribs and everything like that. Nasty bastard, man. But that's what he loves.
It's the same when we were doing the fucking famous back four with a hand up. Yeah, if they had VAR in that area, we wouldn't have won fuck all because most of the goals were onside.
Yeah.
It was just like,
Tony Adams and Keown had the thing as well where they'd grapple with someone, but they'd sort of call for a free kick as they fell on top of them. You know what I mean? They just land on top of them. And more often than not, free kick would be given against the other player and they'd have fouled them. Like, Brilliant.
They'd be like, it's Tony Adams has done it. It must be a foul. It must be a foul.
Yeah. So what does he know?
Yeah, but these kids didn't grow up in that era. So we're sitting there watching that, in that era going, these men are fucking all putting their arm up, But then they didn't let the game play on. They just blew straight away for offside.
Yeah.
If they had let the game play on, half of them goals are onside, bro.
Yeah.
Or half of the chances they've had would have been onside and they might have scored. We might not won nothing. And it's like, these fans want to sit there and cry about refs. Piss off, man. Get out of here.
A lot of what gets to me is, we're saying that a lot of the younger people didn't see this, but you see the likes of your man, the Gooner, and there's other people that, that would be older than me and you that are saying that this is how great it is and everything's perfect at the moment. You're looking at that. They're the ones that infuriate me the most. When you were there, pal. You were there. I had someone in my chat, and I've been supporting Arsenal since 79, and you need to lay off. Since 79, and you're putting up for this? So you've seen it all, pal. You know what I mean? You've seen the 89 season. You've seen nearly going unbeaten in 91. You've seen the double in the cups. You've seen the 2 doubles. You've seen the unbeaten season. And you're accepting this? Crazy work, man. I understand a youngster doing it. I really do. They've been caught by the PR, but yeah. I don't know,
it's crazy. It's crazy. Anyone who's just tuned in, I'll play the Tony Adams clip again.
Oh, lads.
This is gold. So if you haven't seen this, so 1 second, my mate's texting me some fit gingerbird. But he's
With gingers and nice, they're nice, man.
I've never
there's no in between with them, man. There's no in between. They're either a 10 or they're a Shrek.
No, this one's buff, bro. Yeah, how's he pulled that? It's with some buff ginger thing. She's Swedish as well. Oh my fucking god, bro. No, do me a favor. Swedish king.
Red-headed Swede, is it?
A red-headed Swede.
Yeah.
How's he managed that, bro? No, that's crazy. Anyway, let's do that for now, guys. Right, let's go.
Come on, Tom.
Right, let me just text her back. Bye-bye. See you later. Right, cool. This is our greatest captain, guys, who has a statue outside the ground. He's rattled everyone.
Captain.
Right, he's rattled everyone, yeah? Sit back, put your feet up, get the popcorn out. Let's go.
You're not going to win the league with Odegaard as captain. I'm sorry.
Are you a fan of Arteta?
Oh, I think he... What?
He's laughing, man.
Big call to make this year. And for me, he hasn't done it. And the call is to make Declan Rice the captain. I think Declan is my kind of captain. And what it might do, it might free Odegaard up to play with a bit more freedom. Terry Venables did it. He took David Platt and he put me as captain. And Glenn Hoddle took me out and put Alan Shearer, which was a silly decision. But every now and again, as a manager, you have to put someone that reflects you, that reflects the football club, that you think you can actually take it to the next level.
Does he reflect Arteta?
I think he's better than Arteta. I think he's an Arsenal leader in the dressing room, around the training camp. He's got standards. He's got principles. I think big managers go, right, actually, you're my man now.
Did you say, I think Rice is better than Arteta? He's a winner, as in Arteta's not a winner?
Well, I think, yeah. Well, no, I'm just saying he's got an opportunity this year to actually turn into a winner. 5 years now. 5 years. He got great success at the start with a very defensive team. He got everyone behind the ball, basically, and we nicked the FA Cup.
The FA Cup.
Going on and winning leagues, to win league titles, you have to be a Klopp. You have to be a Ferguson. You have to lead by example. You have to be a winner. You have to go about your business, and that reflects in your captain. And by making Odegaard a captain is a reflection of Arteta, and I can really see that. And I'm seeing Declan Rice as a captain, but I'm saying to Arteta, come on, step up now. It's your time to be a winning manager and a fantastic manager, because you're not going to win the league with Odegaard as captain. I'm sorry. It's going to be a rotation job, and you're going to get the same mentality of sometimes in and that one to come out, and that one to go in, and that one. You've got someone in there that's going to play every game all season, that's going to encourage people to come in and do this and do that and lay the foundations of a title-winning team. Declan Rice can do that. Odegaard can't. Come on, Arteta, make him captain.
Yo, my captain, bruv, my fucking captain, our captain Shane, he's a bad man. Yeah, he's
Can we get him a second statue? Can we get him a second statue, people? Can we get him a second statue? There's two of them here.
I need to see the whole video because that was a sit down with an audience. I need to see the whole thing. Yeah, because if that's the clip that's been put out there, what's happened in the rest of the fucking conversation?
Come on, Tom. What a legend, man.
Big Tone knows, man. Big Tone knows. Give me 2 seconds, Shane. Yeah, bear with me. Hold the fort.
Yeah. No bother.
Yo, fucking.
That's the thing. We need to get him a second statue, man. I don't. This is, and you know what we were saying, that's Tony Adams holding back as well. You can see that he's holding back a little bit, you know, because he doesn't want to be. But he's laughing. He's actually laughing at our manager, and he wanted to get the thing in about being a winner. When Tony speaks, man, people listen, and hopefully now, some of the other cowardly ex-players that haven't spoken out will start to speak out, and then pundits will start to speak out, and then this manager will get the pressure on him that he deserves. He should have had this pressure on him years ago. He should have had this pressure on him from day one. He's the manager of Arsenal. So he should have pressure on him every day. Oh, we embrace pressure, guys. You haven't had any pressure yet, mate. You've been handed close to $1 billion. You've won nothing, and you still keep getting time because you have all these money pennies and all out there defending you, man. But listen, let's see what they say about Tone. Let's see them attack Tony Adams because they will. They will. Like Rashid said, he's jealous of Arteta. What did he do as a manager? That's what we'll get as well. Didn't he fail at Portsmouth? Didn't he? Oh, he was only in charge of Portsmouth for 3 months and he failed. This is what they'll say about a winner like that, about a winner like Henry. Oh, he was a shit manager. What does he know? He doesn't know anything about manager. He's just jealous. No. Tony Adams and Thierry Henry are jealous of nobody. Nobody. And this is what's going to happen, man. This is what's going to happen. Arsenal have never won a Champions League. No, they haven't. They haven't. Pressure. What pressure? Come on. Big up to Danny Reacts, man. Danny, I hope you heard it all. I hope you heard Big Tone speak. Big Tone has spoken. This has made my day. This has absolutely made my day hearing Tone come out. Because I was only saying about a month ago, where's Tony Adams and all of this? Why hasn't Tony Adams come out and spoken? Now he has. Now he has. This is a genuine comment I saw on that panel video. Riku, there's nothing there, man. There's nothing there. Spurs second trophy. I don't know. Do you know what? If they don't get hammered, even if they lose 2-1, and I know this sounds sort of downplaying their chances, but even if they just lose 2-1 and put in a good game, Frank will get the plaudits he deserves because if he's tightened them up enough not to get spanked, that's what you should be looking for more. So if he's win it, he's win it. But I think PSG are going to be wounded after they're going to be wounded after the Club World Cup final. They're going to come out swinging. They are going to come out swinging. Did you see Papa Pincus with Declan Rice? Yeah, I did. Apparently, it was just a meet and greet for loads of fans. So, like, he was queuing up and then someone else was behind him and someone was before him. But he worded it like, this was what I've been working for. I have been working for this. I have been working for this all my life. The guru has been working for it his whole life. Nah, sorry, mate. You were just in a queue like everybody else. But he words it like he has exclusive access to Rice, which he will get soon because he's a corporate plant. I mean, he's only been at this a year and he's already meeting players and stuff like that. He's a corporate plant. Working just to meet footballers. Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? It's kind of weird, man. In my eyes, you know, you cease being a fan when you're in that side of it. Now you're in media. You're just in media now. It's why I have respect for the likes of Dan and Lee and these people that have big channels but don't sell their dignity, if you get me. You know what I mean? They're fans first. Content creators second. Looking forward to the full Irish tomorrow. Come on, Robert, you legend. Every morning, man. 105 in a row now. Never missed a day, man. Work ethic. That's what it's all about. Work ethic and consistency. Stupid Pinky, static. Absolute facts. I think Arteta will remove Tony Adams' statue. He'd probably go take a piss on it or something. You know what that guy's like, man. There's nobody going near that statue. I mean, even maybe some of the top gearers still wouldn't turn if he got rid of it, to be fair. I hope you don't cry about a player betraying your club. No, if a player doesn't want to be here, I've always said it, that we should just get rid of them. That's why I said I was one of the only ones saying I'm a little bit off about the way Gyökeres handled the whole thing. I thought, well, why are people bigging up a player who's held his club to ransom? I'm glad he did it because he's here. But I do question it. The same as I question Isak. Same thing. I don't like it.
Yes, I'm calm with either of them. Fuck them. Yeah, I'm cool with all of it. Because do you know what, Shane? Yeah, for me, I've seen like Ali McCoist and fucking Gabiag Bonlahor crying. Then I've seen Darren Bent saying, yo, yeah, it's calm. Just do whatever. Yeah, because for me, it's like when the club wants to get rid of a player, we had this with Rocky, RIP Rocky Rocastle. He never wanted to leave Arsenal.
No, he didn't. He was in tears.
Arsenal wanted him to leave. He was under contract. Yeah, George Graham sat him in the car and said, by the way, you're going to Leeds, mate. And he's like, no, and he cried in the car. Do you remember? We see it on the fucking footage, yeah? It's like, when it's the club, yeah, that's okay. But when it's the player that does it the opposite way around, people get the
And I like it either way, though. I think, especially with a player that's been a servant. If a player's been a servant, like Roy Keane should have been allowed to leave on his terms at United, and he was forced out. I didn't like that.
Yeah,
I know it's been. Oh, look, I know players do it all the time now. My whole point was that if he's done it to them, he could do it to us. If Madrid or something.
I see a tweet. I think it was today or yesterday. I think it might have been earlier today. Yeah, about Diego Forlan under Fergie. Have you seen it? Diego Forlan said that he got told to warm up as a sub. Yeah, and he's coming on the pitch and it was pissing down with rain. Yeah, and Fergie said to him, put on the boots with the long studs. And Forlan was like, F this manager, bruv. I'm going to do what I normally do. I'm just going to put my normal studs on. Right? I'm just going to put the boots with the short studs on. He goes, I went clean through on goal and slipped over. He goes, a couple of minutes later, I lost my balance as I had another chance. Yeah, so then I thought, fuck it. Let me go and run over to get the boots. Before I got to the touchline, Fergie launched the boots the furthest part away. Yeah. I was like, you get back on that fucking pitch, you bastard. Yeah. He goes, you can finish the game with them boots. Yeah, that was his last ever game for Man United.
That was his last game for them.
Fucked him off after that. He said, yeah, don't want to listen to me with the long studs. Yeah, I don't know if they won the game. He didn't say it in the tweet, yeah?
Yeah.
But he's done it with Yapstam's training.
He did admit that he regretted that, though. Ferguson said he shouldn't let him go.
I think he regrets Roy Keane as well. He'll never.
I think the way he treated him, he'd never admit it, but I think, I hope that one day they can sort of sit down and have it. I did hear a funny story years ago about Gordon Strachan was telling it. He said that when they signed Dion Dublin off United for Coventry, I think it was Coventry, yeah. The Dion Dublin's meant to be like, a baby's arm holding an apple. Like, it's meant to be like ridiculous, right? And Gordon Strachan said that Ferguson rang him and said,
that's hilarious.
How's Dion getting on? How's Dion getting on?
Sorry. It's like, that's fucking funny.
But Ferguson rang and said, like, how's Dion getting on? He's checking up on him, see he's getting. And Strachan was like, oh, he's doing all right, yeah. And Ferguson apparently said, hey, have you seen the size of the plonker on that? I've seen some big ones on my time, but fuck. Big old Sir Alex on, have you seen the size of the plonker on that fella?
Oh, shit. Fergie was a gangster, man.
Yeah, he was, man. He was bad. He's a badass, that lad was. No messing about, like. No messing about.
Fergie was bad boy, bro. He had every doorman on lock in Manchester, bro.
Yeah,
Do you remember Beckham in the documentary where he flew to where did he fly to? Ireland. Beckham said he was flying to Ireland to meet Posh or someone, or he was going out to meet someone in Ireland or somewhere. Yeah, and he got to the airport and they were like, yeah. Like the boss was sat at the airport. Yeah, he was like, I got to the airport and the gaffer was sat there.
He's already there. Reading the paper, probably just looking. Yeah, that's brilliant.
One of them ones, like, just put the specs down. Hey, how you doing? You're supposed to be at home, pal.
Going back around. But
Fergie was
nuts. Break up the party with Lee Sharp and Giggs and all, but they were young and clipped everybody on the ear on the way out, man.
Yeah. Lee Sharp was a party boy, though.
Yeah, he was a great player, though, as well. Sure.
Giggsy's brother texted me the other day. Big up Giggsy's brother. Giggsy's brother's a real one, man. Yeah, he's a fucking legend, that guy. Big up Rodri, bro. I actually need to reply back to him because I've been telling him for about 3 weeks. I'll text him back and I ain't. I said, I'll give you a call when I get a chance. Yeah, it ain't going to be today though, bro. It's like, yeah, cool. Yeah, that was about he's texted me a couple. I need to text him back. But yeah, Giggsy's brother's a real one, man. Proper nice guy. Yeah. I'm still waiting for my fucking signed copy in the book, Rodri, you fraud. Yeah, because that book, do you remember when he did the Paddy Power advert?
It was brilliant. That was brilliant. I love when people take
that. Ryan Giggs got that taken off air.
Did he get it taken off air?
Yeah, he got that taken off air.
Was he going to sue them or something, was he? If it's true, though, how can you... I don't know.
No, it's his book. Yeah, his book. Yeah, I ain't read it. Yeah, and when I'm gonna fucking message him when I get a chance. Yeah, well, since June until now, it's been a myth. Yeah, my life's just been a myth for the last 2 months. Yeah, when I get a chance, I'm gonna get Rodri to fucking. I'll see if he can come out here. He's fucking hilarious, bro. He's proper funny.
He seems like a bit of a dude, all right. To be fair,
he don't give a shit, bro. He genuinely does not care, bro. He's got no filter, and that's why I like him. People with no filter, I love it. Yeah, because you know where you stand, innit? If they don't like
stand with them, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no bullshit and backstabbing and all that. It's like, no, I don't fucking like you. Piss off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how it is. Yeah. All right, bro. Lee Sharp was a baller as well.
What a player, man.
He was a baller. The sharp shuffle, man. That little cheeky fuck, man. The amount of times that scored a goal and it's standing there dancing with the
got it off Roger Miller. He got that off Roger Miller, man. World Cup 90. Did you remember Sensible Soccer, the game on the Sega Mega Drive, and his name was Lee Blunt?
Lee Blunt, yeah. Said they weren't allowed to fucking copyright for all the names, were they?
Yeah. Eric Tuna as well.
So he weren't Lee Sharp, he was Lee Blunt.
Yeah, and Tuna was up front instead of Cantona. It was genius. Fucking Pez Soccer when it came out on the PlayStation. They didn't have the real names. Like Valderrama had the hair and stuff like that, but they just had different names. But the Irish team in it, every player was Max something, and they were all pale with red hair. Every single player on the team, man.
That's on the belly colour thing. That's the racism.
Yeah, that is a colour thing, man. I should have got
the belly colour thing. Not all Irish people got red hair, bro.
Every one of them was pale with red hair.
My mate texted me back. Yeah, I texted him. Yeah, I said, "Where'd you pull this thing from?" Yeah, he goes, "She's 6'1". I was like, 6'1", ginger Swede. Oh, mate, she's fit as well. Like, have you done that? Imagine the legs, bro. Oh, man, in fact, I've seen them.
Yeah, it is because I'm a legs man, but I also like short women. So.
Yeah, come on. I live my life unfiltered. Big up J Real One, man. All right, come on, that's what it is, bro. You just gotta say what you think, innit? If people don't like it, tell them go fuck off. I ain't here to please anybody. Yeah. Exactly. It was like the other day, we were getting ready to go out for dinner, me and my daughter, her mum, and then the other daughter with the baby. Like, the baby's so cute, man. Like 5 months old, proper little cutie. Yeah, and it's like you speak to her in Spanish and her eyes just glow, bro. She starts giggling because it's a new language, different language.
New sounds, yeah.
Yeah. So she was just pissing it. Anyone speaks to her in Spanish, she's just giggling, yeah. So they've all got ready, and I'm in and out the shower in 2 seconds. I'm like, boom, 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 done. Yeah, just whip on a t-shirt, don't even iron it. The creases are falling. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. They go to me, you can't come out like that. And I'm like, what do you mean I can't come out like that? They're like, we're not color coordinated. I'm like, are you taking the fucking piss? Yeah. So I had to go and get changed. Then I got changed again, yeah. And I come back out of the room. They're like, no, still not color coordinated. I got changed 3 times in the end. All this for a couple of pictures. I'm like, I'm not trying to fucking impress anybody. Yeah, I was down the road for dinner. Yeah, I don't care if my t-shirt's screwed up. I'm not trying to impress anyone. Yeah, but I get it. They're on holiday. Yeah, so it's like they all want to take the nice photos and have that in the albums and all that shit. Yeah, but
yeah.
It's fucking jarring, man. It's so long. Everything's long. Everything's for pictures and like trying to impress people. I don't give a fuck about anyone, brother. And this is why I just have no filter. I'm not trying to impress you. I'm not trying to impress the 850 people watching. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, who gives a fuck? Just come watch something else. But that's how we've been raised. You're what, a year older than me. That's how it was, bro. No mobile phone. Man. Yeah, if you wanted to go,
if you had an issue with someone, you had to go talk to them.
Yeah, that's going.
If you had an issue with someone, you go here. What's your problem with me, mate? And they go, you're a bit of a dick.
If you wanted to go and play football over the park with your mates, you had to go and knock on the door and ask their parents. Yeah, if you had a problem at school, you just meet in the playground after school and have a fight.
Yeah,
there was no mobiles, there was no fucking social media, there was no bullshit, there was no trying to cancel anyone. It was like, if parents of other kids in the estate see you fucking around, they group you up and frog march you to your parents' house. And even if you weren't doing it yourself and it was your mates and they'd all scarpered, you got caught. Yeah, now your parents are going to weigh you in because they're taking the word of the parent.
They take the word of the
even if you did nothing wrong. Yeah, so now you're getting gripped up by a parent, they're frog marching to your house. Now your parents are weighing you in. It's like, but I didn't do anything. It was my mates. No, don't care.
What are you lying for?
Well, I've said this story before. And my mum verified it. Anyone in this chat, will remember this, When my mum was here in end of June, July this year, I'm not going to say his name, but my brother down from me, next one down, I've said it before, nobody believed me. I said, my parents kept my brother in for 18 months because he turned up late. Yeah, we had to have a time to come home. Yeah, from going to play out football and whatever, doing what we were doing with our pals. If you were 1 minute late, you're grounded for a week. Every single time you ask is another week. They kept him in for 18 fucking months, Shane. Yeah, and people thought I was taking the piss. When my mum rocked up, I said, "Yo, do you remember when you kept him, who won't be named, in? Yeah, because he was late and he kept asking." I said, "How long did you keep him in for?" She went, 18 months. Never let him out. He was only allowed to go to school and back or out when she was going shopping. That was it. One day before the 18 months, I'll never forget it. We were sat there watching fucking Nigel Mansell or Damon Hill, or whatever the fuck. They made me watch that shit every week, bro. Yeah. And they said, my dad was there that weekend. He was off work that weekend. Yeah. And my dad went, "You can go out now if you want." You need a fucking heart attack. It was like Patrick Truman.
Institutionalized, like getting out of prison, man.
He was like, "What? I'm allowed out." He was like, "Fucking." 18 months they kept him in for, bro. Yeah, they used to do the wood. You probably had this as a kid. The wooden spoon across the hand.
Oh, yeah. my mum's only stopped one day. She broke it on my arse.
Yeah, see, I used to put the hardback books down my pants.
Yeah. No, she said the she broke it. She said, "Oh God, I've gone too far." Yeah,
so then my mum got clever because my dad was always working away. He was away for like 3.5 weeks. Yeah, come home. As soon as he put the key in the door, we're fucked. Yeah, we've run my mum fucking up the wall. And fucking
she's going to run off the list of all the shit that you did wrong.
She's got a whole checklist. And bear in mind, there was no mobile phones back then. So my mum and dad didn't speak for 3.5 weeks.
It's building up. It's all building up.
So now she's writing it down. Yeah, next page. Next page. Oh, yeah. And Lee did this. And then sister did this. My sister was always been the fucking the favorite. She's always been the fucking favorite.
With the dad, always that way.
I would check this here. She's the only girl, right? But check this here. I swear down here, right? Every time you put the fucking key in the door, we're like, "Shit!" You know that Harry Enfield skit? "Shit, Dad's home. Dad's home." Harry Enfield, "Dad's home." Yeah, just go and hide, man, because you know you were getting weighed in. Yeah, if me and my brothers were arguing, over playing fucking Need for Speed or FIFA or whatever it may be, they just go down here, out in the garden, go and have a tear up. Yeah, and they'd lock the patio door and they'd be sat on the fucking sofa watching me and my brothers roll around on the fucking grass. First to draw blood wins. I swear they'd just be sat there. But people think I take the piss. When my mum was here last month, I swear she verified all this. She'd be like, yeah, we can't be asked with hearing you argue all the time. Go out in the garden, have a fucking tear up, and that's it. Yeah, and then we'd lick our wounds. Yeah, go back upstairs and we'll play the game again, but now we ain't arguing. Yeah, taught your life. And these kids need a fucking slap. You're dickheads, bruv.
People don't get slaps often enough. They'd behave better if they did, man. They'd behave better if they did. You know what I mean? And then when it does happen, people go, "Oh, yeah, it's good that happened." But why aren't you out there doing it, man? There's too many little smart asses out there need a clip round the ear. Need a proper clip round the ear.
No, facts, bruv. Facts. Yeah, it's like we used to have to fucking earn our money as well, man.
Yeah, Baba Jobs. That's what we did. Baba Jobs, where you call to people's houses and say, "Can we wash your car?"
Yeah, can we wash your car? Exactly. Thank you.
Baba Jobs, we call them. You go around looking for a job for we call it
a paper round. Yeah, fucking 6. I remember when Princess Diana died, I was doing a paper round that morning. Yeah, and I was fucking putting the papers through the door, but people were on their doorstep with their doors open. I was like, "This is a bit fucking weird, bruv. Why are people on the doorstep?" Yeah, because the news had broken, but it weren't on that paper.
That was on the paper.
The next day. Yeah. Never forget it. Every single, because I had the certain round, that was for the corner shop, and then we had the local newspaper every Thursday. Well, I come home from school, my mum would put all the leaflets in every newspaper, and I'll take the shopping trolley around the fucking estate delivering for about 20 quid or 15 quid or whatever.
Yeah, man, it's all worth it though.
Yeah, but it taught you life.
When you earned your own money, though, Lee, at that age, it felt great.
Thank you. Now my daughter's going, "Dad, can I have this? Dad, can I have that?" I said, "Go and get a paper round." She's like, "What's that?"
Yeah, what's that? Yeah.
Don't do that anymore. It's all online, Dad. Yeah, and I'm like, fucking what? Yeah, my daughter's 16 this year, Shane, 16 in November. She's sitting there telling me the other day, and she's got really long hair. It's all the way down to her backside, right? And she's got really thick brown hair, right? Little slight tint of blonde in it, right? But that's not fake, that's natural. Right? She goes, "Dad, for my birthday in November, I want to go to Morocco for a week. Yeah, and also I want my hair dyed bright blonde. Like I want it proper blonde." I said, "How much is the hair?" She went, 450 quid.
450 quid?
Just to dye her hair.
20 quid down the shop, man.
Yeah, but that's not is it? They don't. You have to get it done proper, innit? You know,
the girls do. I used to just throw a bottle of bleach in mine back when I had hair.
Something like 450 quid for the hair. I said, so how much is Morocco then? She went, well, I haven't really had a look. So me and her sat on the beach the other day with my missus. Yeah, and we had a look. Bro, get your super chats in, guys. I swear down.
And that's before spending money as well, man.
Hey, and not only that, I paid for them all to come out here. Yeah, I've done a fuck ton of dough since they've been here. And fair play, they've paid for stuff as well. And they've been sweet. Yeah, same as her other daughter. That's not my kid, yeah, but she's been sweet, her and her baby. Bless them, yeah. Right, but now, September, she goes back to school. Now the school uniforms have got to cover.
They're shockingly expensive. We just got them yesterday.
Thank you. Bro, I'm going to do at least 600 on school uniforms.
Easy.
At least. Easy. That's without shoes.
It's a scam.
Yeah, I'm going to probably do with shoes because like, they love the fucking kickers and the Lely Kellys or whatever the fuck they are and all that shit. Yeah, I'm going to probably do the best part of £1,000 at the end of this month. They are on school uniforms.
Easy. Yeah.
Then November's their birthday. Then December's Christmas. Bro, I can't catch a fucking break. Yeah, and this month, in 10 days, 11 days' time, it's my nephew's birthday. He wants the Valverde 8 blue shirt. Yeah, my sister's birthday is the other day. She took the, my niece, it was the day before. It was last Friday. My sister was Saturday. She took him to Paris, Disneyland. Yeah, and I was like, and check this, yeah. She was in Paris. She had, so in the metro, there's a lane for like normal commuters, then there's a lane for families. They've all got their cards to scan, but my sister only scanned her card and they all walked through. Straight away, bang, on you, €70 on the spot fine. You didn't scan all 3 cards. She's like, yeah, but we got the cards. No, you didn't scan all 3 cards. €70 now. Yeah, they frog marched my sister to a cash machine to give €70. You know, I'm like, this is fucking sad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, people, these kids in this era, they don't understand the value of money and how to get money and how you have to work for money. Yeah, and this is why when I sit there seeing these dickheads sit on the internet, it's like, bro, use your screen time to make money, innit? Yeah, because half of these dicks that chat shit can't make money. Yeah, they don't understand the value of money and they don't know the work rate to get the money. Mm-hmm. They don't know what we went through. We don't know what our parents went through, really. They can explain it and stuff like that. But my dad's first job, he worked in an abattoir. Yeah, fuck doing that for a job. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing that.
Not job. That's what I had two or three jobs by the time I was 16, summer jobs. The only thing I will say is that summer jobs over here are gone for young lads and young ladies at 15, 16. You can't get them. I used to just walk to the nearest pub and say, oh, do you need a waiter? Yeah, and you come, done. Or do you need a pot? Straight in. You start that day, like, you know what I mean? And then you do that and then you walk out walk into another job straight away, you know what I mean? But a part-time job like that, or just I worked in my uncle's fruit and veg shop. That taught me proper work ethic, lugging bags of potatoes and shit around. But then you get paid, and so you used to get paid in cash at the end of the week, and you'd be flush, man, going home at 16.
Yeah,
and you're
envelope in your back pocket, and you'd be like,
300 quid in your pocket. Hey, you know what I mean? Fucking brilliant. I'm buying a 20 pack of fags this week, not a 10.
Yeah, I'm going to buy a bag of weed.
I'm getting a big box, man. Yeah. And a lighter. I'm getting a lighter. No box of matches for me this week, man. Proper, man. Feeling like a gangster.
Cigarettes, we're going to buy the 20.
I'm buying a 20, and I'm not going halves with someone on the meter, man. This is my full box.
No,
I'm not buying the XLs either. I'm buying John Player Blue.
Crazy, man. These kids don't know they're fucking born, man. The main one, and my daughter was sitting there the other day, Dad, the camera quality on my iPhone 16 is not very good. I'm like, well, give me your phone that I bought. And my missus is sat, we went to this fucking swimming pool. I got the code to get in the swimming pool. Yeah, it's fucking like nearly 3 meters deep, this swimming pool. Yeah, and it's fucking lit. Right. We got the code to get in. So I was like, cool. I said, she goes, yeah, the camera quality is not really good on this iPhone 16, Dad. I was like, I'm on an iPhone 13 Pro. Yeah, and then my missus goes, oh, yeah, my camera quality is not good. I was like, I bought both your fucking phones, and you both got iPhone 16. I'm just sat there, and I'm just like, you two taking a fucking piss. They won't go, oh, the camera quality is not so good. I'm like, give me the phone. I'll change the fucking settings. Now you got decent camera quality. Fucking turn it in. It's Charlie.
I said to my kids now, I said, if you have any form of work ethic when you're older, you'll clean up, because nobody has it anymore. Everybody's excuse is, I'm sick, I'm this, I'm that, and blah, blah, blah. And I tell my young lad, he's a computer whiz now, a computer whiz. I'm like, oh, you stick to that. I said, just get a trade. If that doesn't work, get a trade. If you get an electrician,
just educate yourself.
Yeah.
Because there's so many things here online, Shane, yeah? And I'm going to swerve in a sec here. We're going to wrap in a sec so the game starts here. Right? And I appreciate you coming. Make sure you sub to Shane's channel. It's in the title and it's pinned as well, yeah? But Coursera.org, bro, is free. There's 1,100 courses on there with certification for nothing. These dickheads want to sit and chat shit, spamming chats every day, chatting shit. How about just go and learn how to do Microsoft Word? Yeah, you get a certificate for it. Yeah, you download that, boom, you got a certificate. Now go and do fucking Photoshop phase 1, Photoshop phase 2, Photoshop phase 3. Now go and do Excel. Now go and do this. Now go and do that. Now go and do that. Even if it's irrelevant to what you want to do in your career or what you think
you still have it. Yeah.
You've still got 100. My sister did this in lockdown, Shane. Yeah, she's qualified teacher at the back of it. 100 certifications in lockdown. Yeah, 100. Nothing to do with anything. But when she went,
I changed my career in lockdown, man. I changed my whole career in lockdown.
Same, bro. Yeah, crypto. Yeah, crypto. If you want to get into crypto and all that, cool. Go and study crypto. Yeah. Don't waste a fuck ton of money on it. Waste what you can afford to waste on it. If you can afford to lose money, 100 quid, 50 quid a week, whatever. Yeah, but just go and educate yourself on something. Yeah, because I say something now, yeah, if I could go back, yeah, to the age some of these people are chatting shit on the internet, bro, by the time I'm 30, I'm minted. Yeah, I'll be done. Yeah, I wouldn't be sitting there right now. Yeah, I'll be sat on the yacht with a fucking 6'1" ginger Swede, bro.
Listening to Tony Adams over and over again, man.
Yeah, just sitting there going, yo, Tone, do you want to come out on the yacht? Big up to Joseph Connor Golden as well. Big up Lee and Shane. Looking forward to the Sunday game. You're a poet, you fully know it, bruv. I am kind of looking forward to it. However, the reason I'm looking forward to it is I know that I'm back in my work mode on Friday. From Friday onwards, that's my routine. Yeah, my routine is now set for the next 9 months. Yeah, whereas the last couple of months, it's been a little bit all over the gaff, and I'm like streaming in different places, not doing the same amount of work. Me and Rance ain't done a stream for weeks. He's been moving. I've been here, there, and everywhere. And then obviously, summer. But yeah, I am looking forward to it for that respect. But in terms of getting stressed out, I will get stressed out, but I ain't getting stressed out like I did last season. I can't be arsed, mate. This manager's shit. We all know that. It is what it is, isn't it? Big up to Dinesh, brother. City has only 3 league titles equal to Arsenal. They're 3 behind us. Do you think City is only 3 league? Do you know City? Yeah, we do. They're on 10 and we're on 13. In fact, I think they're only 1 or 2 trophies total behind us in Chelsea, total trophy haul. Chelsea, I think, are 1 or level. Maybe they're level. I think they might be. I think they're 1 behind. I think City are 2 behind. So in the next couple of years, it's not beyond the realms of possibility that both of them could overtake us. Now we're the 5th biggest team.
You know the record that he's broken, Lee, one that stood for time. That stood for time that we've been the third highest. He could break that twice.
Yeah. Well,
there's his legacy right there. There's his fucking legacy right there, man.
Yeah, it takes us from the 3rd to the 5th. Yeah. Let's just be real with it.
Yeah. At the end of this season, he could.
Yeah. Let's assume Man City going win the title in the FA Cup. Now they're level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chelsea
and they've got Champions League.
Chelsea have more
Chelsea go and scam a League Cup or something, or fucking go and win the Europa League or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Big up to B as well. Tony Adams' career clears Arteta's as a player and manager combined. This man gave us 4 league titles, 3 FA Cups, 2 League Cups, a Cup Winners' Cup. You mad? Legend. Proper. That's why he's got a statue. Mikel Arteta couldn't even get a cap for his nation, bruv.
Oh, Chelsea are level. Chelsea are level with us already. Fucking hell.
Oh, they level, are they? Fucking hell. I big up Conrad, bro. If Trossard is sold, do you guys think he'll be replaced with a winger that doesn't cost a lot? And who started the Eze rumours? I have no idea who started these Eze rumours. Yeah, but I've seen all these top gooners sitting out there saying Eze only wants Arsenal.
Yeah, there's no proof of it.
But he's never come out and said it.
Never said anything.
So how do we know that? Yeah, and then Ben Jacobs and all these others are going, oh, but if he comes into Tottenham or Arsenal, he's going to be the number 10. Yeah, well, we already fucking know that, mate, because Maddison's done an ACL and Odegaard shit, which is why we're not.
He wouldn't get a game over Odegaard when he knows
he's going to Tottenham, bro.
Yeah, he is going to Tottenham.
And let's be real, Tottenham's got more fucking money than us. We've done our dough. We've blown our load this summer.
He'll start in the 10 every game, and there's a World Cup here. Do you know what I mean? He'd be mad. He'd be mad to do it otherwise. In my eyes,
we've already signed our left winger, Shane. We signed our left winger.
We signed our left winger. So
we
he's
told
come on and be a bench player.
Oh, I can't understand. I can't understand why we're signing Madueke to sit on the bench at 50 million. No, he's starting left wing, bro. We told everyone.
And there'd been a direct quote from that someone had said that Arteta the year before had tried to sign him because he sees him as a left winger. And then they act shocked when it happens.
Then they asked him in the press conference the other day and said, "Oh, he's comfortable playing left and right."
Yeah.
So he's basically playing left. Yeah, Martinelli will be the backup striker. Yeah, if Gyökeres gets injured, he'll be the backup to 29. Yeah, and he's in utility on the left, and Trossard to get binned.
Trossard to get binned, and we won't sign anyone else, by the way, unless we get some scrub of a loan on the last day of the season.
Yeah, we'll sign one more player, but it ain't going to be a big name. It ain't going to be a big sum.
A loan or something like that.
Yeah, it'll probably be fucking Eddie Nketiah back.
It'll probably be fucking Nicholas Jackson or something like that.
Oh, fucking dog.
There's no way it will be, because then he'll definitely have to drop 29.
Garnacho.
I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised if it's Garnacho.
I big up the creator as well. Lee, I've gone for 2 months. I've been gone for 2 months. What did I miss? Bro, you ain't missed anything, because I've been gone for 2 months as well, bro. Yeah, my last 2 months has been a movie. So listen, on that bombshell, I do need to bounce. I'm 4 minutes late for this game. But listen, bless up to everybody who's locked in. Yeah, I appreciate everybody who's locked into this stream. The stream's been fire. Big up Shane as well. It's been a minute, bro. But the season starts again Sunday for us as Arsenal. But Friday, for Liverpool. Lou Dog sent me a message earlier, showing me some clips on Liverpool TV. Yeah, about a documentary they dropped. Yeah, where Slot bowled in and told them all, this is why you didn't win the league last season. If you do this, this, and this, we win the league this year. Yeah. Yeah, and it was Konate explaining it. Yeah, and I was like, how do I watch this? She goes, I'll find a way. Bless up to her as well. It's her birthday today. Brilliant. So bless up, Lou Dog. Big up to my friend She Marie as well. I know she's not in the chat. She's probably out having dinner. It's her birthday as well. And yeah, bless up to everyone who has locked in. Yeah, Sterling back. Can you imagine? Raheem, unfinished business, bruv. You ain't seen the best of him in that. Crazy. But no, Shane, bless up, man. We ain't got a timer. I've not in my gaff. I'll be back in my gaff in 2 days. Yeah, Friday night, Liverpool, Bournemouth. We'll have the timer. We'll have the green screen. We'll have everything sorted again, guys. So is what it is. So, but yeah, Shane, bless up, man. What you got coming up on your channel? It's pinned comment and it's in the title, guys.
Big up for having me on. It's been a while. I know you've been busy, but we'll get back into the swing of things very, very soon. Yeah, I've got obviously the full Irish tomorrow morning, then the Bruised Banana panel show tomorrow night, and then Saturday at 5:30 I will be doing the Napoli match. I'm going to cover Serie A this season, man. I'm going to be doing a lot of Serie A. I'm going to be doing a little segment in the morning then where we just follow Fabregas's progress at Como. I'm looking at Como over or some name for it. Doesn't really matter about the name, but we'll be doing that. And Lynch saying Shane was a top gooner. Get out of here. Get out of here. But so lots of stuff in the pipeline, lots of stuff coming. I'll have Kyle the legend on Monday to pick his all-time Arsenal 11. Kenny Ken's already done it and Jez has already done it, and they are on my channel already. They're there on a playlist, so go have a look at them. Loads of stuff doing the retro show with DJB, shows with Views, Aaron. Always out there. Work rate, man. It's all about the work rate. 105 full Irish breakfast without missing a day, man. That's what it's all about. Work rate.
That's crazy work, man.
That's what you have to do. But big up to everybody in the chat. Absolute legends.
Nah, bless. We're going to raid my other channel, my second channel. I'm going to go and have a cigarette real quick. And I'll be there in a couple of minutes, guys. So, the comb over. Yeah, you should call it the comb. Yeah.
That's the name we're working with.
Yeah, the Como space ver.
Over.
I'll be about 3 or 4 minutes, guys. So I'm going to go and get some fresh air because it's roasting in this bedroom. Yeah. So I'm going to go and sit outside, have a quick cigarette. Yeah, we'll have the game on. And hopefully PSG absolutely wallop Spurs because we can't have Thomas the Frank engine, bruv. Yeah, winning a trophy in his first professional game for that lot down the road. Imagine he wins. If he wins, that tweet that I post out, what phase is Thomas Franken is going to be trending number 1.
Big time. Big time.
Please, PSG, Luis Enrique, find something for me, please. Please. But yeah, listen, big up Shane, man. And League on a raid on the second channel. I'll be there in literally 3 or 4 minutes, guys. Bless up to all of you. Big up to everyone locked in on playback. And big up Shane. Make sure you sub to him. Road to 2K is on as well. So yeah, we're out. Love. Zinchenko out. We didn't even talk about Zinchenko. Fucking.
It's all about tone. It's all about tone.
Big up Tony Adams, bro.